Talking of Cena, there's another match that you ref, which again is one I think this has gone even more under the radar because it didn't appear on any kind of major pay-per-view, but was on
Right.
television. The 1 hour marathon match that they had in London,
Oh
absolutely
yeah,
incredible. And I think for anyone that
yeah.
doubts that Cena,
Ooh,
what a worker Cena actually is, just
oh,
that match just shows like give him the right
he can
opponent
go.
and he could go.
He
Yeah,
can go.
absolutely. Yeah,
Well, you know Shawn was going, right? Shawn can go, period, man. I've been
yeah,
working with Shawn with 1 hour marathon matches with Marty Janaeas when they were Rockers and the Rougeau brothers, and they used to work hour marathon best out of three falls, and then here later on in Shawn's career, how many years later he's working a one
yeah.
hour marathon with John Cena at the O2 Arena was phenomenal. So we're on the bus getting to the arena, and the production meeting gets out, and Cena gets up off the bus, and he's like, Chioda, be ready for a long night. And I'm like, now, the night before, I remember we get into TV. I was up till 5 in the fucking morning. Cena was up at the bar. We're up partying heavy. I mean, we're kind of a little fucking hungover, right? So getting ready to go to catering, get a good meal, and he says he's on a bus and he gets up, get ready for a long fucking night. And I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, we got a 1 hour marathon. I'm like, who's we? He's like, me, Shawn, and you. We.
And you're
I'm
like,
like,
oh man,
oh, like 1 hour. He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, I remember sweating. My shirt was soaked. I blew up like 4 or 5 times. I got my win back. I was like, what a
again, another
match,
part of that
man.
referee role that is so overlooked is actually how fit you have to be because you are literally moving all over the place all the time,
Have
aren't you? You've
to,
got to be in the
have
spot all
to,
the time, got to
all the
keep out of the
time.
way all the time.
Right. There's no
Yeah.
right. There's no the only time I get a little bit of break when I'm asking to give it up when they get into a hold maybe for a little bit, you know.
Yeah, so
That's the only time.
you were
They're
in the
getting a
wrong
break.
era. If you'd be early 80s, it would have just been all rest holds. You could have just stayed in
Yeah,
one
yeah.
place.
Yeah, stayed in one place in the corner, count with my foot. One, two,
Yeah.
three.
The days of bear hugs, that's what you want, isn't it?
That's it. But and then working in the O2, which is even in a Mecca arena, I remember I worked a match with Shawn in I want to say Albert Hall. What's that
Royal
called?
Albert
That
Hall. Yeah,
yeah, it was like years and years ago.
beautiful venue.
And that was a really cool theater place. I think it was like a theater and stuff like
Yes,
that, where the
beautiful,
Queen's
beautiful
box
venue.
was or something, maybe.
Yep, yep.
And that was really cool. That was an experience because that crowd was fantastic that
Yeah,
night.
I think
But
they only ever did it once. I think it was 1992 they did Royal Albert Hall, and I've been for
I was
30
there.
years I've been wanting WWE to come back because it is,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you still get plenty of bands come and tour and play for Royal Albert Hall. It's a stunning
Right.
venue.
It sure was, and that's why it even brought to my mind. If we did it one time, that's why it's because I remember it being such a stunning venue. It was really cool, a theater, old school, classic, like
Yeah.
or antique like theater. It was awesome. Something that was so nice, and it was just to work in that. I heard it was should be an honor for you to work in that theater, right? Maybe or
Mm.
something like that at
Yes.
that time.
Yeah,
And
absolutely. Very prestigious
so
still is.
yeah, it was awesome. And if there was like that was, geez, what 32 years ago? Holy
Man, crazy.
telling my age, mate.
Oh, me too, my friend. Me too.